Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do Oracle and affirmations, messages from the litter box for today. Today is a Wednesday. It is May 13th, 2026. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. So we've got the Purring Prophet, messages from the litter box, Mercy Morgana, ripeavocadowitch.com. Sorry, my nose itches. It's because I was hugging on Homer, and y'all know I'm allergic to that cat. I'm allergic, damn it. How did that happen? I love that little bastard. He's my favorite, and I'm allergic to him. And he knows, too. He knows. He knows that he's my favorite, and he knows I'm allergic, too. He gets all, like, cocky, like, yep, she loves me, even though I drive her insane. Okay, why am I holding the cards like that? What is that about? Oh, 2 on the table. Someone's gonna ruin something on purpose. Someone's gonna fuck something up on purpose and then act like it's a big, like, oh, woe is me, crisis, something. And I don't even know why this is the first thing that popped into my head, and it's just an example. I'm not putting that energy out there, sir. It's just an example. But this would be like somebody deliberately getting in like a car accident. This is the first thing that popped into my head. Deliberately, like, running into a tree or a pole or damaging their car, and then like they come to you and they cry about it and they're like, oh, this, that, and the other. And then you're like, well, what happened? And they tell you what happened. And you get like this feeling like that was no accident. Like that. I don't know. Something about somebody doing something on purpose and then acting like it's the end of the world, but they did it on purpose. Or like we got 3 on the table. You could go the whole other way and be like, you could even say this. You could even say there's 2 people dating, and the one person is like, I'm sorry, like I don't think this is a fit. Like, I don't think we belong together. Da 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 da. Let's break up. They break up, and then the next day they come into work and they're like, oh my god, we broke up, and this, that, and oh my god, my life is over. Da da da. And then you end up hearing from somebody else that they're the ones that broke up with them, but they're coming around crying about it. Like there's something about like doing something on purpose, almost like for attention, maybe. Like somebody's trying to get attention. Oh. Oh. I just I didn't get a sick feeling, but I pictured like somebody like doubled over, like in pain or like hurting. Like this might make you sick. Like when you hear about this, and you realize that like somebody lied about something, or somebody comes to you and tells you a lie and you find out later like they lied just for attention, or they lied just to cause like chaos, it's going to make somebody sick. Like, I don't feel sick. Like, I feel fine, but I literally pictured somebody like, you know, why do people do shit like that? Like, why do people? One more shuffle. We got 3 on the table. And they're gonna want somebody, like, they're gonna want you to fix it. They're gonna want you to make them feel better. I'm gonna tell you guys something in a second. Hold on. 4 with bottom of the deck. Yeah. Ooh, conceited, ego. Even this one, bottom of the deck, which is not part of the reading, but it could be. Okay, I'm going to leave that face up. I don't usually leave my decks face up, but I'm going to leave that face up because that kind of goes along with the thing. Okay, let me show you the cards before I tell you what I have to tell you. I am the paper shredder, mail, napkin, receipt, consider it destroyed. Like, somebody's going to destroy something on purpose. Catnip mode activated, rolling, flopping, mild existential crisis, all as it should be. Like, somebody's going to create a crisis on purpose. Like I said, it's some type of chaos. Who stole my sun? The sun was right there, and now it is gone. Fix this. Coming to you for an answer. Coming to you for, like, hey, help me. Bottom of the deck, treats, all of them. You have hands, I have needs. This is not complicated. Conceited, ego. Like, this is somebody fucking something up on purpose, coming to you to complain about it, and then expecting you to do something about it. Like, it's your problem. Bottom of the deck, like I said, it didn't fall out. But bottom of the deck, I will scream for no reason. The world must hear my voice. My thoughts must be shared. I have many important things to say. Normally, I would look at this and I would say, oh, like, this is, you're supposed to speak your voice, speak your truth. But because it came out after this card and these 4 cards, I'm telling you, somebody's going to pitch a fit. Somebody's going to come towards somebody, deliberately having done something, trying to act like it was all a mistake, and oh my god, woe is me. They're causing chaos. They're doing it on purpose. They're literally doing it on purpose. And they're going to come towards this other person, and they're going to want help. They're going to want answers. And if they don't get that help, shit is going to hit the fan. This is giving, I'm not going to lie, and I don't care what other readers say, this is giving like narcissistic bullshit. Seriously. Like, this is like this is just an example. A friend comes to me and says, I lost $100 gambling last night. Can you believe it? Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, how does that happen? I always win. Blah blah blah. Okay, well, first of all, don't gamble. If you don't have $100 to lose, don't gamble. And then this person is going to want you to feel bad for them. And then they're going to be like, well, how can I get this money back? Help me get this money back. Do you have any money? Can I have some money? Can you help me out here? And you're going to be like, I'm going to be like, no, right? Like, no, I'm not. Sorry, I don't have $100. I can't give you $100. And that's when it starts. And if you've ever been around a narcissist, if you've ever been around, here come the fuck yous and the you're a mother and you're a piece of shit and you're not gonna help me, then fuck you, and like, we're no longer friends. Like, it, could you hear that? Because I said that very lightly. That's what narcissists do. They don't get their way. They do one of 2 things, okay? They either blow the fuck up and they start saying all this crazy shit, or they go silent and they fucking move on to the next supply. One or the other. Sometimes they do the screaming one first, and then when they realize they're not getting anywhere, when you're finally done and you've had enough of their bullshit, when they realize they're not getting anywhere, then they're silent and they go towards the next supply. I went through that with a family member since I was a little kid. And I went through that with the ex-best friend. No, you're not gonna phase me, honey bun. Like it's not working today. Whoosh, whoosh. And it's not gonna be pretty. Like somebody's gonna get really pissed off and angry that somebody doesn't want to help them. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm a grown ass adult and I take care of my own issues. And when something isn't working out, I figure out a solution. I figure out how to work through it. Because that's what adulting is. And that's what you do. And when you become an adult and you go out on your own and you make a pledge to take care of yourself, you do what you need to do to take care of you, first and foremost and always. It is not my job to take care of a family member. It is not my job to take care of a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, nothing. It is not my job. The fact that I give donations every month, the fact that I do what I can for charity, the fact that I volunteer and do stuff occasionally, I do that out of the kindness of my heart. I do that because I want to give back to the world, right? I want to give back to the community. When I have something to give, I will give it freely without expecting anything back. But let me tell you something. Somebody comes to me with this bullshit and I get that feeling in my gut, like there's something off here, there's something not right here. No. Not to mention the fact that, again, like if you were to use that scenario, I don't have $100 to give somebody to pay for their gambling. I just don't. You know? Like no. Nope. Mm-mm. I don't have money to help you fix your car. I don't I don't have money. I could probably make you a sandwich and give you a sandwich. I could give you some taquitos out of my freezer. I can give you an ice cream sandwich. I think I got $20 in my wallet. You can have it. But if I have to go out of my way to do something for someone and it puts me at a disadvantage, I will not. I will not. Nope. Not my problem. Because let me just say this. I will never ever expect anybody to do that for me. Ever. Ever. And that's not to say that, people don't do things for me. I'm grateful and thankful every day. My friend yesterday, she brought me back a t-shirt and a hat from when she went on vacation last week. She didn't have to do that, but she knows I love t-shirts and hats. She didn't have to do that. Here's the thing. And not that you're keeping tabs or anything, right? But she brought me back the t-shirt and the cap, knowing that I've given her plenty of stuff in the past, knowing that in the future, because I love her and we're friends, I'll probably give her something else, right? Like, that's a totally different thing than somebody coming up and being like, hey, I blew $100. Can you give me $100? No. No. Like, what? I hope it doesn't resonate, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. Please, if this is you, please, 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 please put yourself first, always. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. I will talk to you later. Bye.